Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending whenever you watch this video. It is morning for me. I am out of the bath. I just washed my face and used a new toner. The toner is supposed to help with these red patches that I have. It has Cica in it. So far, I do see it working. This side is all but gone. This side has been reduced. Okay, I do like to light a candle when I get out of the bath, so let's go ahead and do that. Excuse the rattle and rigmarole. Okay, we're gonna light the sand and fog again. This is a citrus scent, and I like to apply, well, I already applied my Lume. Let's discuss this Lume. The Lume is a clean tangerine, but the scents I was thinking about using are either whipped vanilla or this is a sand and fog, so same company as this candle, both from Marshall's. I love sand and fog, and this one has a roller, and I get so many compliments on this one. So you roll this on and it lasts longer than the spray one, I've come to find, and it really matches well with my pH. Let's see which one I want to do today, which one I'm feeling. Or the whipped vanilla, also from Marshall's. I think I'm feeling the whipped vanilla, you guys. Okay, we are going to spray a little in the and some on the wrist. And then what I like to do is I spray a little more on the wrist, and I take it and I rub it in behind the ear. Not just spray it behind the ear, but I take it on the wrist and then I rub it in, and it helps it to stay longer and really blend with the pH of your skin. Okay, let me get those out of the way, and let's talk Lume again. This is a whole body deodorant, and I just want to thank the creator of this. It's been so amazing for me. I do like to use clean products, and the two that I was not able to use were toothpaste and deodorant before, because when I would try to use natural or clean ingredient deodorant, my armpits would burn, or I would sweat and stink and get rashes. So it just was not working for me. And since finding Lume, I'm very, very happy. We are going to be discussing more of my arrests in this video. This is kind of part 2. And one of the things that I missed the most while I was in jail, other than my daughter, my sons, and my grandson, my loved ones, as far as my products and my comforts, was Lume. I was like, oh, I can't wait to go home and use my Lume and get in my bed. True story. Okay, so since I've used the toner, and I should share that with you guys, let me grab it. It is a Korean toner. At least that's what I looked up when I was ordering, and it says red blemish, and it has Cica in it. So clear, soothing toner. And I need my glasses for this, you guys. But this is what I've just switched to, and yes, it's clearly must be Korean because I see some Korean print on the back. I do love Korean products. They just seem to work better than American products, and they have just better ingredients, cleaner ingredients if you look, for clean products, and they just work so well. They're way more affordable too. So I was spending about $300, and that's with a discount, on my skincare products before that would last me about a month, maybe 6 weeks. Can you believe that? Like $300. And now I don't do that. Like, for example, this was under $20, and it'll last me a while. And then my face wash. I've had it for a few months now. It was, I don't know, maybe $20, maybe 25, and it's lasted me a few months. And I still have plenty, so it's gonna last me, I'm sure it's gonna last me half the year for under 20 bucks. And before I would buy like 3 or 4 products for a few $100, and I would have to do that every 4 to 6 weeks. It's just ridiculous. I mean, they were helping, but they weren't even working as good as these ones do. So you don't have to necessarily spend more money to get better results. Right now I'm using the Medicube Vita C. It has little capsules and a little clear serum around it. I'll put a little on my décolleté. It is a brightening and hydrating product. I don't put it on my neck, but after this is where I've been messing up the last couple days. I go ahead and I do my neck next before finishing my face so that can absorb or start to absorb. I've been getting distracted the last couple days in my videos, and I've been just going ahead and putting my moisturizer on my face right after that Medicube, not letting this one absorb. I think I prefer when I let it absorb. Go to my neck product, which is spelled Y-E-C-U-C-E. I don't know how to pronounce it. Again, great products, cruelty-free, best neck cream I have ever used, ever. My neck was so bad. I am gonna find a way to upload photos of my skin before and after, and then you will finally see and give some validity to what I'm using. Like, I am not selling these products. I do sell the skinny wraps, but I haven't even put my link because I want you guys to see that what I'm using is legit. I'm not trying to sell you anything at this point. Eventually I might open my link so that you guys can purchase the skinny wraps or any of the products I use from It Works. But there's no partnership. This is all just really what I use. So this is real, honest, raw results. The belly wraps, that's different. But like I said, I have not put my link for those because I want you to see that what I'm posting so that you gain trust in me and not just to sell you something. Okay, I finally got my Pericone MD in the mail. I went without it for a few days. I put a little too much on my hands. I'm gonna put that right here because it does have lifting and tightening, firming. Okay. Oh yes, dab that in. And then I have a Medicube for the eyes, which once this is dried a little, I'll go ahead and I'll put a little bit of that. And I need to stop using so much of this. It runs out fast. This is my most expensive one. I've said it in different videos. It tends to run about $80, but I shop where I could buy it for about $35. As long as somebody reputable is selling it, like on eBay, it's not expired, it's in a closed box, you know, never been opened, touched, or used, then I buy it for $35. It only lasts me about a month, maybe a tiny bit longer if I don't put too much like I just did now. Okay, now my moisturizer is Some by Me. It is starting to run low, but I think I have another one. I need to make sure. That's one thing we do not want to do around here is run out of products. Yes, I have more in my drawer, like backup products. I could use different ones, but I like to use what works. I like to stick to my routine. The only thing that I'll switch up is like if I want to use a mask, like a Sika mask for that. redness. It is really improving, and I've only used that toner twice now. Like, the site is gone. I mean, this is pretty bad lighting, but oh, and look at that glowy skin. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. I have to show you guys my skin before. I have to. Then you'll understand why I'm sharing all this. Okay, and then as I'm gonna do my makeup next, and I will get into my arrests from Vegas. I have been fingerprinted and put in the drunk tank 8 times out here. Only for 7 different offenses. Only. But one of them I got picked up on a warrant, and then I was released on a technicality, and then I had to go back and agree to do some time and check myself in. So I was fingerprinted on the warrant, and then I was fingerprinted when I agreed to check myself in to do some time. So we will talk about that in this next video, so please look for that. Okay, that's it on my skincare, except I'll go ahead and I'll put, oh, and I did just use the Medicube collagen on my hands, but I'm going to go ahead and put some on my décolleté if I didn't. It already feels moisturized, but I'll go ahead and make sure that I put that on there. I like to put it on my hands. I want to keep our hands young, our neck young, our chest, and I'm going to go ahead and put this Mederma scar cream and sunscreen cream right on that scar where I had my rhinoplasty. The doctor did such a good job. It is still healing. I have about 9 months left before it is healed and all the swelling goes down. But he did such a good job. I will also show you before and afters of that. Okay. Let's go ahead and put some of this on on my décolleté. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put a little on those muscles. They're so tight. The only other thing that I'm going to do for my skin today before putting on my makeup is sunscreen. And that little scar stuff, Mederma did have a little sunscreen. I'm going to put sunscreen all over my face, my ears, my chest, because I will be going somewhere today. I'm having laser hair removal, a Brazilian one. This is the Medicube Eye Lifting Cream. It pairs very well with the Pericone MD, very, very well. Those dark lines you see under my eyes are from my rhinoplasty. You'll notice they go down like this and not like that. Okay. Thank goodness I got my Pericone back. Pericone. Okay, so I'll let that absorb a little bit. Then I'll do my sunscreen. I'll spray my primer, Giovanni primer, and it's also a setting spray. It's very easy. It's like all in one. You just spray it, you let it dry, and then you begin your process of applying your makeup. So as I'm doing my makeup, for those of you, like especially the men that don't like to watch people do their makeup, but you want to get to know me on this channel, that's why I'm going to be talking while I do my makeup. So it's a 2-in-1 for the ladies that, you know, want the makeup tips, but also want to get to know me, and the men that just want to get to know me on this channel. Anybody else, you know, just wants to get to know me. You really don't have to watch the makeup. It's just more about, you know, like a 2-in-1. I don't want to just sit here and go, hello, I'm Brooke, and blah, blah, blah. So I could take that time that I'm already going to be spending doing my makeup, record it, and talk with you guys. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and look for that next video. Thank you.